Mm.
Hello,
Hello.
Ram. How are you?
Hi. How are you?
I am doing good. Thank you so much for asking. And how have you been so far?
Ah, good.
Okay. Have you just woken up, or are you
No,
feeling
no,
so good?
no. I'm doing I was doing some another task.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
in the middle of this task, you took out time to take your session, right?
yeah, yeah. No, suddenly I remember. Oh my God! 1 o'clock my session will be there.
Okay. The last time that you connected, the connection was not very good.
Yeah, no, not good because that time also I was outside of my home.
Oh, yeah, I think you
So,
were in the
so
market, right?
yeah, that time I was in market, or that time network was also not good.
Right. And I kept
Yeah,
waiting. I kept waiting, and you were on the call.
yeah,
Yes, I thought you would come back, but then it's okay.
yeah.
So, how's the experience been so far? How has the other teachers, and how's it going?
Going little good,
Okay,
quite good. You can say that. Yeah, quite good.
okay. And what about the feedback from other trainers?
Feedback from another trainer. Yeah, different type of experience, different type of feedback. Sometime, some tutor given me on has given me accent problem.
Right?
Accent sometime some grammar mistake. But mostly
Accent.
they give me accent issue. They were saying that MTI, some MTI issue. So I said, yeah, I'm working. But I want to, first of all, I want to learn at least simple English.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So first of all, I'm trying to learn simple. Then after that, I will decide which accent I should learn. Yeah, which accent we should go go. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Let me help you out there, Ram. Let me help you out a bit there. Accent. See, we have a neutral accent. When we talk
yeah.
about accent, and when we talk about eliminating the MTI, we don't talk about a US accent or a UK accent.
Okay,
What we are actually talking about is the neutral accent in the way English sounds and English words are pronounced correctly.
okay. Okay,
So
correctly. Yeah.
so when we talk about the MTI, and when we say that yes, there is a slight accent problem, we don't mean that you have a US accent or a UK accent, or you need to
Yeah,
learn a UK accent or a US accent, right?
yeah,
What
yeah,
we
right.
what we mean is that you need to neutralize your accent, and you need to start pronouncing the words
Yeah,
the way they are pronounced in English. For
yeah,
example, when we say she, can you say she?
yeah. She.
Right. Many
Yeah.
times when this sound, the sh sound, when it comes in the
No,
middle of a word,
yeah,
we
yeah. My
pronounce it
first
as
session,
the
I was
S.
remember later. I'm sorry for interrupting. Your first session that time, I couldn't do that pronounce ACC and SHEC. Both I was pronouncing both are same. I hope you
Exactly.
remember that.
Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But now I'm
Right.
now able to see and she both.
Absolutely. Excellent.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
So the sounds that I told you in the first session, right?
yeah,
When
yeah,
we first session, those are neutral sounds, and that's the way English is supposed to be pronounced. So when
yeah,
we talk about your accent, we don't say that yes, Ram, you have to put on a US accent or a UK accent.
yeah.
All we say is that we need to
Yeah, I think you are, yeah, mute. Okay.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, the meeting went on mute. Okay, so
Yeah, no
when we
problem.
say that, we mean to say that we need to pronounce the sounds like they are supposed to be pronounced in English. Okay,
Okay, okay.
okay, great. So Ram, we have your session notes here for today. So let us quickly get on to the session. We do feel, let's say in later on sessions, the sessions, if you do feel that yes, you need some pronunciation practice, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You can. So we'll go through the entire list of how we pronounce different sounds in English, and that will do you a lot of good.
Gandhi, just I want to know how to improve my accent.
Right.
Yeah,
How to improve your accent.
accent. Yeah,
Okay. The accent, now when we talk about accent,
yeah,
right, there are two aspects that we need to look at. The first aspect is how much mother tongue influence there is on your current way of speaking.
yeah,
Okay. Right.
yeah.
The second aspect that we need to look on is when we are talking about accent, we do not mean the US accent or
How you
the
accent?
UK.
Oh, yeah, right.
What we need to say is the correct pronunciation of each word.
Yeah, you are
Okay.
you are capable. You are able to pronouncing correct or not?
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
Right. Right.
yeah.
Sometimes we have a problem with the consonant sounds. Sometimes we have a problem with the vowels.
Well sounds.
Right. So
Yeah,
that needs to be taken care of, and someone needs to tell you how each sound is pronounced.
yeah. So
Okay.
that's the reason I am asking how to work on this, this scenario, because I want to, I don't know how will come overcome this problem, this accent. Every teacher, every tutorial giving some suggestion. You're while you are speaking that time your MTI,
Right.
impacting your communication. Yeah.
Okay. So Ram, let's do one thing. Okay. The next session that we have, the next session
Okay.
that you have with me, I'll
Okay.
take you through the entire journey of pronunciation.
Okay.
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 We will see how we pronounce different sounds in English. And
Okay.
once you have that, you can keep looking at the recording of this session.
Okay.
Okay. You can go to the recording of that session when we do the pronunciation. You can go to the recording, and as
Okay.
per the recording, you can keep practicing for yourself.
Okay. I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do it. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Sure. I'll do it.
We will do that in the next session because I will need to prepare a bit for that because I'm also slightly fuzzy on it. I
Okay. No
yes,
problem. No problem.
right. So I'll just
Yeah.
prepare that. All the
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll go in for the consonant sounds first, and then after
Uh,
that we will take the vowel sounds. Okay.
yeah. Yeah. It's okay.
Okay. Excellent. So that we will do in our next session.
Yeah. No, yeah. Definitely. Definitely. I'll sure.
Great. So
Okay.
let's get to the session notes for today. Let's see what we have in the
Uh, I'm extremely sorry for that. Just I came and then I started session
It's
with
okay.
you, and I didn't see that notes.
It's okay. No problem. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I have the session notes here with me. So let's see if we need any grammatical correction or rectification. We'll do that also. Okay,
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Sure. I'll do it.
great. Your session is all about environment and climate change.
Okay. Okay. No problem. We can.
Uh,
I can easily can discuss. No problem.
okay, excellent. So before we go on with the session, let me give you two extempore topics. You can choose either one of them, and you can speak on either one of them. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And if I feel that I need to correct you at some place, I'll stop you and correct you. Okay, Ram?
Okay. No. No problem. Not an issue.
Excellent.
Okay.
Okay. Is one lifetime enough for experiencing life? Okay, that's one topic. And the other topic is there is a difference between living and existing. So you can choose
Okay.
either one of the topic and you can speak freely on it. Be absolutely open. Do not worry about mistakes as you always do. If you speak really well. So
Yeah. Yeah.
speak
That one is
right.
experience. Experience.
Yes,
Yeah. That
absolutely.
experience. I want to discuss on that topic. First one.
Okay. Is one lifetime enough to experience life?
Like. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Whenever you're ready, you can speak.
Yeah.
Yes, Ram. It's an
Yeah.
extempore topic, so you just need to speak. Just go ahead and speak.
Yeah. Experience. Before I'm thinking, English is when during to my study, I was thinking English is nothing like that. I'm Indian, so here almost people is speaking, almost people are speaking Hindi, so no need to. So when I joined the company,
Mhm.
When did I join the company? Then I realized that English, how much impacting, yeah, how much play the vital role in our life.
Absolutely.
That time, that experience was a bad experience with me. English, okay.
Mhm.
Apart
Right.
from that, I started to suffering from lots of things. No one were that time giving respect.
Okay.
Yeah, no one, it doesn't matter for in the corporate field how much you have a knowledge, how much you have a technical skill, but you have a knowledge, but you could not able to express that skill front of your team member or front of your client. That time people started to considering yourself you are duffer.
Right.
Okay.
You're so right. Absolutely right.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So that time I feeling very bored, that very same, so after I came to my room and then I said, oh, I will learn English, I will learn. But 5 to 6 day I very consistently very curious to learning. After 5 day again my motivation is down. Okay.
Okay.
Again whatever I before I was doing same thing I'm again but 2 months ago I certainly I woke up around 2 o'clock at night. I said, hey, what I'm 29 and 30 years old, and now if I don't have a no communication skill, if I'm saying myself English is nothing, if I'm not capable of do this one, so how can
Right.
expect I can do anything?
Absolutely.
If I'm not capable to learn only small things, whatever I'm considering this is nothing, so
Right.
how can I expect from my child, expect from my anything I can do it? No, nothing. So that day I decided to know, no matter how, but I will learn English.
Yes.
So now I'm trying to learning all of things day by day, day by day.
Right.
Yeah, day by day. I don't know it's improving or not. I don't know, but I'm damn sure I will learn and then I will command on my communication skill as well as good accent. I don't know how much time will take, but definitely I'm sure myself I will do it.
Absolutely right. Absolutely. And I'm
Yeah.
absolutely certain with this kind of determination, you will definitely be able to master the skill of English and also the skill of English communication.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
as you,
sure, sure.
you're absolutely right. These days, English is not just a language. English has become a very important skill.
Yeah, skill. Howard sir, if you are a good, brilliant student, you have a good knowledge about anything, but because now you are working as a global platform, okay. So you should first you prepare yourself to explain that project front of the globally.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that time you can't give a excuse. Hey, I can't able to speak in English. You
Right.
can't you can't say like that. If you are saying like that, means that your performance, your growth, each and everything is stuck. Will stuck.
Right.
So first of all, lots of people saying that that lots of Indian is unemployed because of communication.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you have a lots of knowledge. I know that lots of people having a most knowledge, much and much knowledge. But when people are going for attending interview, that time could not speak front of interviewer.
Absolutely.
Then interviewer started to considering yourself you are a duffer. Nothing like that.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely right. No matter how much knowledge you have, and in
yeah,
any, whether it's a corporate, whether it's teaching, or whether it is any other field, communication is very important. And
yeah.
yes, as I said, English has also become as important as
You
communication.
know, Howard sir, I realized that I'm done my master in a master of computer application, and then I realized that it doesn't matter how much you have degree, if you have a good communication skill and written and verbal both, easily you can
Right.
get a job and as well as you get a good handsome amount of salary.
Absolutely. You're absolutely
Yeah.
right.
Now just
Right.
like now you are in your room, you are teaching me. I have done my master, but I am taking a session from you. Because of that is the spirit, that knowledge.
Right.
Before saying that, people saying that English is just like a medium to transfer the knowledge and information one people to another person. Nowadays, English is just become a skill, just like a skill.
Absolutely right. Absolutely.
Yeah. So Howard sir, just give me feedback. My communication so far improved or not? No, I'm not saying that 0.5% improved or not.
Uh, Ram, there is improvement in your communication. I would say that every time you come on and every time you have a session with me, I always see some kind of improvement in you, right?
Okay.
So that is a very commendable thing. However, yes, I do see that you're making quite a few grammatical errors,
Okay.
right? I
Yeah,
am
yeah.
not, yeah, I am not concentrating on the pronunciation errors right now. I'm only looking at the grammatical errors, right?
Yeah,
Your
I did.
communication has,
I did something. I am also after that. I realized that I did something wrong.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Uh, Let me clarify this for you. Can and able, right?
Don't use the same time
Yes, don't use them at the same time.
because yeah, yeah. Both are at verb. Both are at verb. Yeah,
Yes, and both mean
yeah,
the same thing.
yeah.
Both
So
mean
yeah,
the
yeah.
same thing.
I realize.
Okay?
I realize that. I realize that. Yeah, I
Absolutely.
realize that.
And moreover, when you are speaking about the past, when you were relating your incident to me, that when you joined your job, and at that time you felt really bad because
Yeah,
people did not consider you learned or they did not consider you knowledgeable. At that
yeah.
time, you digressed from the second form of the verb.
Okay,
At times, you were using the second form of the verb. However, at times, you were using the first form of the verb. So keep that in mind,
okay. Oh,
right?
sure, sure. I will do it in my mind. Okay.
Right. Keep that in mind. So the next time that I would say take out some time at least, what you can do is take a notebook, make a notebook for yourself and take out some time, 5 minutes or 10 minutes out of your busy schedule, probably in the evening, and write down how your entire day was. So this will give you
Okay.
good practice of relating your past incidences.
Okay.
Okay, just write it down.
Okay.
Why
Sure,
am
sure. I'll do.
The reason I am telling you to write it down is because when you write it down, you have it there in front of you, and writing also gives you time to think and to know where you're making a mistake,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So you can
Sure.
correct your mistakes also. So do that.
Okay.
Get a small notebook and make a small notebook only for writing your experiences throughout the day, how it was, or if someday you are thinking of some experience that you had as a child, or if you're thinking of some experience that you had in the office, write it down. So this will ultimately improve your past tense. Okay.
Yeah. Sure, sure. I'll do it.
Okay.
I will do it.
I
Yeah.
think
Sure. I'll do.
the future you're using properly,
Yeah.
and the
I mean.
present that you're using absolutely correctly. So I would say that's the feedback. Initially,
Okay.
when you started, you were going very fast, and then I think you recollected yourself, and then you slowed down a bit. So that is also what I like about
Yeah. Yeah.
you. Spoke really well, right?
Okay.
Just keep these